And we are back with more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Last episode we did the first class trial, is my understanding. I can't seem to get this just right. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Anyway, we did the first class trial and revealed not Makoto. We proved Makoto's innocence and proved Leon Kawada as the murderer. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Makoto told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Makes me wonder how we get rid of them. Personally. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. He just lost someone. He just lost someone and was told that, they planned to kill him. So what happened? Was your room fixed like he said? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on!
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
Must be tough staying there and knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Or stay in there with her scent still hanging in the air? That would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't going to help anything, right? Facts. If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here. I cannot read, apparently. So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together and yet someone has still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Unfortunately, he raises a valid point. Oh, I am blocking some of the text. Okay, I gotta fix that. Apparently my child is still awake. That is not my problem. God damn it. Alright, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Also a valid point. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
well...
You can't blame Sayaka. But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that I'll be over here in the real world. Same. Working together, fighting a common enemy like it's or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
Mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, and then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced. And they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may not be too great of a risk. May be too great. Okay.
So
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No,
What?
No, what?
I
don't
can't
want-
take it.
I don't want to live. I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's
Leon
because
died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing killing him ourselves.
But
She raises a valid point. If we hadn't voted for him, then we would have all died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So,
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Sort of, but not really. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. It's directed at the mastermind. Ding dong ding dong.
this is as such. Soon the doors to the Oh, and one other thing.
Yes.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourself feel better and justify what you did.
God damn it, Monokuma, shut up.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear.
No.
So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah, I don't hate Monokuma. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit, who does he think he is? And so, the day drew to a close, a tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. And this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. What are you doing, Kat? I woke up the next morning to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What is he going to do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
I love Monokuma, he's so great. He's bad, but he's great.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1,
2, 3, 4. I like how he's the only one doing it, and everyone's just like, what?
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't this feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck in here. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So why did you call us here? Here. Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If existence makes you laugh, if exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with, yep. Doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. What are you doing, Cat? Walking on a keyboard, obviously, but like, what are you doing? Of course not. I think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Yes. Okay, then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial, here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world? A dazzling place I never knew.
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. This is true. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD are going to keep you motivated. It's not the motivation, it's the stimulation for the ADHD. Oh, that's actually more autism. Speaking as someone with autism, which is why I keep dropping this game. So go ahead, look around all you want, enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder
That
about
seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look. He raises another point. Whatever he meant, it seems like we have to search the school once more.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everybody meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing these words as their signal, everybody scattered and left the gym. You mean the game, right? Alright, we can actually move around.
What the heck?
Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad, this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in here. Sure, to the untrained eye it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad awful. Terrible trap.
Serious?
That stuff you see lined up there, any good god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Yeah, leave him do his thing. So I believe since we're on this floor, we got a heap of Monokuma coins that we're going to spend really, really quickly. Oh, I can't apparently. How many do I have? I have 81. That's something I have to do. I really don't want to go in. I don't want to see this place ever again. Well, it's going to happen, unfortunately. That's just how this game plays. Where is... It's at the end of this hall, isn't it? Yep. Right here. I'm not going to talk to Taka. Not a chance. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? Library and a few other things. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something here. We're gonna go to mail. Whoa. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Alright. This is a girl's bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that would be it for me. You were already convicted of murder at one point. Like, come on. Not convicted, but like accused of murder at one point. If I recall correctly, there's not a lot. There's Class 2B, which is a sculpting room. Nope, this is just a classroom. Realistically, reality isn't everything. Yeah, right. I guess I shouldn't be surprised on the second floor too. The windows here have those same metal plates covering them. Yeah, right. I'm gonna adjust the sensitivity just so I don't have to talk so loud. I can always adjust it in post. That looks familiar. 2A. Can you stop eating the child's food, cat? The baby's sleeping. The baby is sleeping, please be quiet.
I
see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Here, right. I don't think there's a lot on this floor, actually, come to think of it. Pool.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool, 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 pool. You didn't have to keep repeating it. I got it. There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Ultimate Swimming Pro, mean nothing to you. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that? Behind this door is the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? Huh? If you want to unlock the locker room, you have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted to the ceiling, right? There you go. Yeah, it sounds about right.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. Probably 50 cal looks it. Probably. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the locker room, right? Would it not? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Yeah, so nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton. I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do while using the handbook. But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you'd try humping a plastic bottle. I mean, with the shit that I've seen on TikTok, I would not be surprised. So to keep anything unseemingly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. Located as protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms by force or by cunning. Do whatever you want. God damn. In the initial playthrough I made a point about this, but I hate you so much. Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself
You
up.
got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. Oh, how come? We're in a funk. There's nothing better than a good swim to pull yourself out of it. That's probably just you, to be entirely fair. Pretty sure that's only applies to you, yeah. Alright, floor 2. I don't think there's anything more for me to really look at here. Oh, yeah, see, I said there was a fucking library here. But still, this library is most interesting. Oh, what's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing, I was just thinking out loud. You're a dick. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter? What's this? Hope's Peak Academy. It was buried under a thick layer of dust and must have been sitting here for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. Valid point being made. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written here. From Host Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history of an institution with higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Host Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust on the letter had collected, doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say a letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Host Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, the school had shut down. Don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
that must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there is no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to... yeah. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
no.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Doubt it. Or what? It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. I don't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Okay.
Listen to me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting, new, anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library. And a freaking pool, a locker rooms filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. It seems like you didn't find anything useful.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathroom on the first floor of the dorms are now open. Our bathhouse.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
are you okay?
Keep
with
in mind, of course, that going out at night is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
yo,
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
what?
There wasn't anything in the warehouse that we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing. Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come
You
on.
fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So we done for today. So are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seems to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? Give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? The mastermind is all about despair. So yes. Gonna grab myself a drink. Ding dong, bing bong. Did I just waste the whole day doing fuck all?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Yes, we are aware of that.
It is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Yes, that is my understanding of your assumptions.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
We don't care. We promised not to leave our dorms during the night time. There's not much else to do, I guess. I'll just go to bed. Monokuma Theater. The last episode wasn't already 3 hours long. I would have done this already. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can't say I'm super good at. My grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. God, I feel this. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
God, I felt that. I felt that in my soul. Do I have free time yet?
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to grow. Oh, I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. You must be referring to yesterday's loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Leave the area, yes. I wonder if I can like bypass this entirely and go straight to the store, because I wanna spend my Monokuma coins, even if it requires me to. I don't have any reason to go to the school area. The others must be waiting for me in the dining room. Okay, so we're going to the dining hall instead.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Or guten Morgen. Is everyone here already?
Yo.
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. It's Byakuya. Byakuya, no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I'd imagine he's trying to get the king of tidiness up and out of bed. I'm sure that I'll get here soon enough, just be patient.
let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem, which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? It's kind of cool. Like, come to think of it, like, she uses the most depraved person as a slave. It's great. Huh? No tea, if you please. Why me?
Let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
He is also very easy to manipulate. I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's orders, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. A few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, with gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have just made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think
I
about
empathetically
these
decline.
common
You're not my
sense
type at all. It's all about the law of casualty, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind, a small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh.
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? Oh, good lord. Again, easy to manipulate. I hate this kind of tea. You requested it. I don't understand.
Yes.
Imagine we were at a coffee shop, just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine I replied, ah yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they must bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink it is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers a proper style of milk tea. I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction of what we'd just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realise it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu. Valid point. Valid point is being made.
You little bitch.
That does fucking shit. That does matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. Swine. What? Okay, you little pig, we'll bring it right out. I just love coercion. God damn it. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her than I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. She is. She's fucking terrifying. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there. I like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that meant. It might be a good idea if we all split up and look for him.
Listen to me.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. It is also getting very annoying on my part. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just going to keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well,
Very well. And the rest of us can go check out the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. If he died during the night, don't you think it'd already be a little bit too late? Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? I know exactly where he's gone. Maybe we went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me,
Till my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Oh, okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? No, she's self-preserving. In my mind, at least. She's all about self-preservation and whatnot, and I can respect that. Are you going to let me into the school shop yet? Yes, okay. So I may skip this part. Just burn runtime a little bit there. Right, I gotta go all the way at the end. I should already check what I got, to be entirely honest. Mineral water. Sunflower seeds. Zolos Diamond. Brand name Diamond popularity. I can't say that. Used in engagement rings. Right then. Max gloves. A pair of boxing gloves infused with a staggering amount of a passion and effort, wearing them makes you want to throw 1,000 cross counters. Is that a reference to Little Mac? Like the boxing. Fresh bindings. I don't have any of those. Shears. Fair enough. Notable Reactions Collection. Right then. Zygon, Zurion, whatever. Pretty Hungry Caterpillar. Crystal Skull. Prince Shotoku's Globe, Moonrock. Project Zombie. School Crest, the Despair Bat, and that's just all should I get from completing class trials.
Hey,
So you thought to come here too, huh?
so
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, probably guess what where he is right now, right? Huh? What was Byakuya interested in again? He didn't say. That was the problem. Oh, strafe, cool. Library. When I opened the door in the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya! Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
No need to be a dick about it, Byakuya.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
No, no one can. That's the problem. Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be, I was just reading. I've never read such a coerced novel before. But it might just prove useful at some point. What were you reading? Mystery novel? Wait, so are you going to use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decided to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you must make sure it's entertaining, His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He's right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
are you okay with this?
It's part of game theory. Like, the channel? MatPat, where are you? A mathematical model. In game theory, what we're going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, Most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to school life where we have been subjected to here in this case. Our limited resource source is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape would disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game. But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something non-human. Sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others, exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. You know what? I ship it. I ship it. I make no secret of this. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not
I won't. It simply isn't possible. It very much is. Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm going to fucking kill you.
Don't make me
Like I said, I won't die. You won't die. Keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him, for to him the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it
It
wonderful?
is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
But that's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
Byakuya raises a point. A valid point. Oh. My model spazzed out there because I was cracking my neck. Byakuya raises a very valid point. If no one's going to give it their all, then what's the point? What's the fun? Yeah. That's it. That's all I can say about it, really.
It's
This
because
isn't a game, our lives are on the line, you know? What better way, though? Like, look at any, like, movie. The best games in movies are ones where your life is on the line. To kill your own friends is horrific. Friends? Who decided that? Huh? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
but
But, you know...
What?
What? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking
Hey,
around.
shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back. You want to try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? How long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit.
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate that you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it. You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. That's me. How was this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention on working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. What I'm saying is that, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. With a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then. But what he said, he may not necessarily be wrong. He really is not. He's really not wrong. Okay, I'm gonna shift that over a little bit more. Hopefully that will like even out a bit. But what he said, okay. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway,
Well, it's not like anyone could care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. God damn it, Toko. None of us think that. You just think you don't think that. God damn it. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone? What? You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meet came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Geez, I'm tired already. I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time, let's go. Yes. Free time, I'm gonna try and find Celeste. She's always in the fucking dining room.
did you need something?
Well, isn't it the D-rank Makoto? Is something the matter? Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? Spend some time with Celeste.
This is fine.
Well then, shall we have a bit of a conversation? But don't misunderstand, I have no affection for you on a personal level. God damn it. Spend some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little bit closer that day. Oh, I know exactly what to give her. Give. Interesting, the gods heard my prayer and my wish has been granted. This is all because of my daily sympathy and compassion, is it not? Seeing Celeste so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. But I would like to share something with you. What is it? A perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing? Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whenever the game you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy there is. That power is luck. Luck.
Actually,
There's only two types of luck, good and bad. There is no in between, and luck is built into every human at the moment of conscious conception, like a computer
is
program.
that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is luck is life.
Well,
Do you see what I'm saying? You mean that your perfect strategy... Correct, you see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. This is why I have never lost. So that's all there is to it. You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day. Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life has been more bad luck than good luck lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. Probably not. So let's record. Okay. After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. There's still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around. I should head out. Yes. Yes, I want to leave the area. I don't know where anyone is. Where is everyone?
Yo!
Did you need something, Makoto? It better not be my life, don't kill me.
Help me!
Afterlife, protect me, Makoto. Kill someone if you must, but don't kill me. Should I spend some time with Hiro while he's acting like this? Yes. Well then, why don't you have a heated discussion about cosmology? I learned all about Hiro's theories on the origin of the universe. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to get... Yes. I'm going to give him... Where is it? Crystal Skull. Unless I can give him anything else. Nope. Are you saying I can have this? All of a sudden I feel invigorated, I feel awake, I feel like I like you. Sing... okay.
Could it be?
Oh my god, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you my psychic reading at a huge discount. Discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but let's call it $900. It's only $100 discount, and even then it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your fortune. So you're right pretty often.
Well,
I sure am. At the bare minimum of a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%, that sounds pretty sketchy.
what the heck?
For real, don't make that face. Did you want to hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right, every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine, I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What did you see?
Well,
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. Oh, that's... okay. Okay, I follow. There's an image that circulates around the Danganronpa community. I have seen this image a few times, and I'm now understanding where it comes from. I refuse. Denied. Don't like it.
I'm right, right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it, that's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said.
You know?
At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. There'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. There's no way you're going to be right? If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people can fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you. Whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Here's a report cut. Hey, lost some thought. Alright, I need to rent 4. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Ding dong, ding dong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone.
Another day gone, but even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this going to keep going? Not as long as you think. All the stresses and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it, I just gaze with intensity. The other day I rode my bike to the train station.
In the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall before anything else. Yes, would be a good idea. I went to the breakfast meeting same as always, but... Is this everyone? I feel a little... It feels a little small. Byakuya and Taka had stormed off yesterday and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
Serious?
I don't know, she's super annoying. Facts. How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No. No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet. Anyway, Byakuya is the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever. What the fuck are you talking about? You gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot.
Can't be.
Not an idiot. You're an idiot.
Damn you!
Taka, just back down. Who you calling stupid? Oh, Chihiro. Oh, what's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
No.
Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. How's self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just get so nervous I locked up. Couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back.
No.
I hate how weak I am. Ah, I see, so Mondo's made you depressed.
What?
What, how is it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean, besides girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? He's gonna get beaten. Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic. Oh.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it, I'll make you a promise as a man. Promise as a man.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what's left me. Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Fucking casual lore drop right there on fucking Mondo. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make this promise, so don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo. Sure.
But
I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak anything can make me cry, that's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out? In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces.
just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
I finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Free time again? So our biggest concern right now is the other 2 who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do? What can I do to try and understand those 2 better? Talk to them? Okay, so what should I do today? I'm going to go annoy... I'm going to annoy someone. I don't know who yet, but I'm going to annoy Taka. I don't want to annoy Taka, because he annoys me, but... Celeste is back in the dining hall. Toko. No one. Taka. She hears over there, I've got nothing for her. Taka.
You hear me?
We don't have time for idle chit-chat, Makoto. We have to find a way out of here. Yes. You should spend time with him. I suppose we should take a break once in a while. Let's partake in some of my delicious tea. Where were you when fucking Celeste was wanting tea and debating it? We went to the dining hall and Taka made us some tea of some of his delicious tea. Why are we back in where we started? Yeah, we'll give Taka a present. Fuck it. We'll give him gloves. Are you sure I can have such a splendid gift? Thank you so much, Makoto. Seeing Taka so pleased with something I gave him. Hey Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Oh, sure, that's fine. Excellent.
You hear me?
Now let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on the big issues. So what should we discuss? Politics, the economy, international affairs? None of that, please. Wait, hold on. Instead of a big serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me.
Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be studying professional. Must be a studying professional. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the Morals Committee keep me quite busy as well.
You understand?
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like, when you're at home, or you just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. This is fun. Okay, my turn. Okay, what do you like to do in your spare time? You know, just normal stuff, watch TV, play video games. And this helps you study. How? No, it's not about studying, it's just for fun, yeah, you know?
That's wrong.
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? He insists. He can insist all he wants, but in the end, maybe there is a good reason, like getting into something or talking to people about it. So maybe writing to your friends. You know how it's useful? It helps you gives you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about. Like when you see something awesome on TV or something awesome game and you want to share it with someone. Find out other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, see? What?
This is ridiculous.
I once was blind, now I see. What the heck? That kind of thing has plagued me for years. I tried making friends, but whenever I make conversation, I would die after a few minutes. It would die after a few minutes. Now I finally found the answer. I need to study more games, more TV shows. No, you don't need to study them. Oh, I'm so ashamed of myself. There was a hole somewhere around. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I would totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw a blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the Morals Committee, let alone to lead it. I don't think that's really that big a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? You've taught me the most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect and the title of Professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson. Until then, I'll try to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Well, waiting for a reply, Taka rang off. Professor, although thinking about it, I don't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Taka's report card. You just unlocked the attentive influence. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. There's still time left in the day. I feel like I'm... Okay. I'm gonna cut a lot of this part out. Go for a little bit longer. I should probably find where Sakura is first. He's still there. Where? She is collecting skills. God damn it.
Yeah.
There we go. Hello, did you need something? Should I talk to Sakura for a while? Yes.
So then.
I just got done exercising now. Would be a good time for a break. Would you like to get something to drink and talk for a bit? Sakura and I sat down for tea and a calm, relaxing conversation. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Yes. According to the app, it is the fresh bindings.
What?
Are you sure I can have something so valuable? Okay, do I?
So then.
Since we've already talked so much, it's okay to talk a little more, right? Seeing Sakura so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's all so that I can get stronger after all. I have to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight. From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion. It's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. There was no match for them when I first began, of course, but before long they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline and fusing them all together. Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game. That could only be... martial arts. Basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right?
Of course.
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to be just the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. Well, but aren't you already the best? No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Really? Till I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. I mean, there's someone out there stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time if the opportunity presents itself. God damn it. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, like, they can only be human. Or can they really be human? Woo! Maximum increase. Get back to my room after a little bit. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. Better get something to eat before it's night time. I should head back to the dining hall then, I guess. Leave the area. So I think the story starts progressing from here. I just wanted to get something to eat. Now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually no, I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me!
Hey Makoto, perfect timing. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, damn it.
Come on Makoto, you gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt.
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
The fuck you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it. So what, you're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it.
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge. Please don't.
What?
So that's what's happening. Makoto, you're gonna be a witness. You're gonna throw down. You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you? There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside? I see. A simple endurance contest it is.
Got it.
We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit.
Goddamn straight. Are you guys really gonna go through with this? Shit, yeah. He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk.
You want to throw
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting.
You son of a bitch.
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on. Look, that's idiotic, suicidal.
You want to fight?
What, you afraid? What, you afraid? You'll get it. You're going to regret this.
Stop fucking around.
Shut up and let's do this. I have a drink.
Hey, Mondo. What asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
So you have a death wish then, Taka? Because, like, didn't they... I'm pretty sure they agreed that they do all their clothes on, but Taka's sitting there in a fucking towel. Are they okay? Try to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed, and then a few dozen minutes. Then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
Thumbnail.
That's probably not good.
Hey, guys. I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't think you've done enough.
Shut up!
Right then. Right then. I just can't win. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. As such, soon the doors. Okay then.
Hey, did you hear that? It's night time. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win, or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
He'd probably push you through, to be fair. The gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning, then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Oh god. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Okay, well, good night then. He's just done with their shit by that point. He just wanted food. I really hope those two don't overdo it. But I'm sure to death? To the death? No, surely they won't go that far. He's uncertain. And I wouldn't put it past Mondo either, but to be fair. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. I hope Makoto got his fucking food. I hope he got his food. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, Is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive! Because I don't know! That's why I desperately cling to life!
That's fair, that's fair.
Good morning, everyone! It is get ready to greet.
As I say, I'm going to skip those. Shift over a little bit more. Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. I'm sure they did. I am sure they did. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual, and when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the...
Yo!
Hey, Makoto! Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross? Hell no, it feels great, more like it. It's great! This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond. I hate it. Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand. And I'm inclined to agree. What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get the tattoo of it. Please don't. No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest? Who gives a shit? You guys, literally the night before. Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying yet last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. That is actually a common thing. Men are very simple. To such a point where men can have a whole ass conversation with just like head gestures alone. I actually saw a TikTok comment in like regards to this where a woman had like a female actually had this happen and was amazed by how simple it was, like a full conversation with just a head movement. Yeah, for real. Yeah, this is exactly what they were saying though. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was pretty unfortunate, an unfortunate experience. Would you rather than be fighting the whole time? So what should I do today? Ding dong. Who could that be? Wondering who would come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Why is Toko here? Toko, what's the matter? Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Yes. Well, I already know that I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I was just wondering what's going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me, okay? And where is it you want to go? Well, the library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all of his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. Ah! I forgot that I opened TikTok. Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Now let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him.
What?
Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kinda crazy. He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey you, what are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course, now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya. Remember how you said don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a strong man? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. Take a bath, you smell. Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. Yeah, right. He really dug into this there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya to go that far. He must be pretty concerned about me. That's not what he wanted. Huh. He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. No, he just wanted you to fuck off. Hey Makoto, what do you think? I don't want part of this. Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? No, he is toxic as fuck. Well, now I don't really know. That's true. There's really no way to know. I prefer him with Celeste, personally. That's just my 2 cents on the matter. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might be a day when you understand. Maybe someday. Oh, bye. Young love. What? Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? Not me personally, but knowing how relationships go sometimes. But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. You're right. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. I felt that. Oh, it's such a mood. There's still some time left in the day. What to do? You know what? I'm gonna go talk to Chihiro. Chihiro needs some friendship. Oh, map. Damn, nearly 2 hours. You. Shit. Shit. I don't know where to go for the warehouse. Down this way. Down this way, over here. Tab. Chihiro! Let me just have a look at the shelf behind you first. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. Sounds about right. I wonder how that teddy bear actually operates. Could it be a robot with an AI installed in it? No, we don't have that the technology yet. Maybe it's some kind of bear-shaped cyborg from the future? Should I hang out with Chihiro for a while? Yes. Do you want to sit down and talk for a while? Yes! I love Chihiro. I spent some time talking with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Yes. I don't just want to give her, but... I don't have anything else that Chihiro would want, do I? No. This would probably work.
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto. This is the first time I've ever gotten something like this. I get the impression she liked it. That's good. No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
No.
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. How? A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt. Huh? Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize, it was my own fault. But you said it hurts. Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see, look. She held out her arm and a huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow.
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now, it really hurts. Why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh no, I was awake. But you didn't notice. No, I noticed, but what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bit me and I looked down at it. I didn't do anything, I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. You just, what? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but
You know?
must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have any. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. I know it's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize. But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse. But what if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help.
Huh?
Oh wow, I had an idea. I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. This is a valid point. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? Huh? What is?
You know?
Well, the school's completely sealed off, right? So how did a mosquito get in? That's what I'm thinking. Well, there's somewhere in it. Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of nature-y spot? A nature-y place in the school. Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. A secret passage. Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right, working together is super important. Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help. It does? Really? Yep, so let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Did I get... Nope, just increase my maximum skill points. Still valid, though. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little bit. Alright, I don't have a lot else to give to people. At least not stuff that they like. Oh, okay.
Ahem. The school lunch nighttime is quickly approaching.
But before it arrives...
all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Okay. So I'll get this, and then we'll go for, we'll end it off and wait for the next episode to continue shit. We'll basically do this, go back to our room, and then continue. Should we just start, like, turning a light on to help with my tracking? I'm gonna completely bypass Hifumi, because no one fucking likes Hifumi. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this, what could it possibly want? Indeed, what might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode. Something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up, What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone. But I also don't want to stay here living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could all live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come to help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area. The police suck. This is true. On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know, but if I had to describe it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site?
Serious.
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? I love this cinematic, it's so great. I don't like how my light kind of flickers a little bit, but he's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That kind of sound like that can kind of sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, but my lips are sealed. I'm fully puckered. I don't like that. It's a secret little secret.
And?
Fine then. Let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today,
I thought you were Monokuma.
feeling black.
The next Blackened hasn't shown up yet and I'm getting bored.
Hey.
So I decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is this another set of videos or something? Are you going to show us some demented thing and to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say, just awful.
You hear me?
You don't know what you've got. I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. What if we just said no? What if everyone here just said no? Would that stop him or... meh? Embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given. But there's things that you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside. My entire body went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? How? How did you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours, if someone doesn't become blackened by then. All your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. There is no world. At least I don't think so. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you mean by motive. Or motivate. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that. What'd you say? He's right, your plan is doomed to fail. No one's going to murder someone for this kind of thing. Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better. So sad, so depressed, fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths. I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one? I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
Hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and
Okay, so
listen.
my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
As for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on.
It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
honest.
As I said.
Here we go. Hey!
As I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
But everyone's that much against it. Even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. Hope you're right. A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't gonna be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Okay, sorry, I know it's gonna be tough, but ding dong ding dong. For anyone who knows why I do that, you're a real one. You, in fact, are that dude as well. This is the school. It's fishing night time. Don't let the big bugs bite. Yeah. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's all call it a day. Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were, and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. And secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know, so even then a tragedy was taking place. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazing, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly, few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve, so maybe you're wondering what's the point I'm trying to make.
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
It would be cool if there was actually something between the lines, but there is not. Morning? Good morning?
Good morning!
Jesus Christ. Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you serious? You should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something's happened to someone. Is it? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what if? So pointless, especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. I don't want to keep going. Alright. Ah, Makoto. Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Makoto Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Byakuya. You're the only ones here. Someone else... Where's everyone else? They're either already trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive... Oh, fuck. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So, if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be that stuff is just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous it is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. Fucking ice. You done? Cool. What good does it do to me do it to me to go out of my way to help you? Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him for serious. Did you get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
It's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Alright. So, wrong button. As always, we're going to save. Twice. And as always, down here over my model, you'll find my profile picture that will take you directly to my channel where you can subscribe there. Or over here will be a video that YouTube has recommended for you. Or even hit, the like button down below this video, or leave a comment telling me that you enjoyed. As always, my model link will be in the description below. And without anything more to say, I will see you in the next one. See yous.